here comes another topic of interest to look at, is the issue of qualified candidate. Who is the qualified candidate when you're hiring? We try to hire, retain, and manage the talents, but most of the times, especially the startups, we do not know who is the right candidate we are looking for. This starts from us failing to identify whether the problem we have that we want to solve by hiring is technical or managerial. Most of the times we think the problem is technical, but it's always managerial. I've seen this in organizations that hire every now and then. You see this one position being hired in, then the next 2 months, 3 months, you see it being advertised again. And I'll normally ask, what is the cost of recruitment? What is the cost of training and induction? What does it take for this organization to always hire in the same role? That implies the role that is being hired for may not actually be the role that they need. They could be looking for someone technical, but the problem is managerial. So we need someone who has more managerial concepts, more managerial experience than technical. However, getting someone with a managerial background or managerial concept also requires you to know whether that person has that skill set that would be needed in the technical bit of the role. So this happens this way. The business owner identifies their need, submits the requirements to the recruiting firms. So the recruiting agencies draft job descriptions depending on what you submitted. 2 months down the road, you still say, you did not give me the right candidate, I need a better candidate. And this takes me back to, what is your true problem? Is your true problem technical, managerial? So if your challenge will require a lot of day-to-day input, operation, first line management, then you need more of a technical person. And if your problem requires more of planning, more forecasting, team management, more of leadership, you need someone who has more of the managerial concept. This will help us because as small business owners, when you get someone and does not add the value, the intrinsic, the true value you wanted, you feel robbed. You feel you should immediately get another person, and that comes with a cost. Because the person you're laying off has some months of paid employment, even if they are leaving, but as well, the person coming in needs a lot of training. That leaves you in the expense zone only. Like you're only spending to just solve one problem. Small business owners will usually need more people to help us